Hello world. That's my shirt. So, I thought I would be within range of the recorder. Guess not. Anyway, so I'm loving my life right now because I'm a very wired kind of guy. You know, I don't like too many wireless things. I turn my phones off at night, turn my Wi-Fi off at night. Shit's not good for you. You know, it's radiation buzzing into your brain all the time. So, things like this. Magic Mouse or the wireless keyboard that Apple gives you. Not really my thing. You know, I have this brand new keyboard that I don't use because I just bought this 27 iMac. It's actually sitting right next to my other iMac right now. It's kind of feel like a spoiled douche, but yeah. So things like these Magic Mice, not my thing. You know, because Bluetooth radiation broadcasting into my brain all the time. I don't want that shit. So, before I bought this computer, I went into an Apple store and asked an employee, hey, I need an iMac very, very soon. I don't have time for one to come in through the mail. Is it possible that if I buy an iMac in store, I bring back the Magic Mouse and the wireless keyboard and get this thing, the wired keyboard? With the numeric keypad and all that shit. It's attached to my other iMac right now, so I can't really bring it anymore on screen. Anyway, so, yeah. They said, oh yeah, no problem, do that, and then you pay 10% in a restocking fee, and we'll let you walk out with whatever you need to do. So, I go back home for the weekend, buy this beautiful piece of machinery right here, and come back to the store today, and where my college is. Luckily there's an Apple store literally like 5 minutes a walk away from my college. I mean, love. Anyway, so I go in and I say, hi, I was told that if I come back in here with my wireless keyboard and Magic Mouse, I could exchange it for the older versions for a restocking fee. They said, no, you can't do that, sorry. So I was like, all right, so I'm gonna have to buy them. It said, yeah, it's like $49. I said like $49.99 for the old style keyboard. I said, all right, you guys got an ATM here? I went over to the ATM. And I withdrew $40 from my ATM account and headed back to the Apple store. I said, all right, I have my money, and the woman pointed me over to the cashier. He said that he'll take care of me. Halfway through, though, I actually bumped into a business manager at the Apple store. I said, oh my God, no, I'm sorry. And he kicks me around the arm and says, no, I'm sorry. Is there any way I can help you? I said, well, actually, I have this issue where I purchased an in-store and 27-inch iMac at the Apple store down in Connecticut. And he said, all right, so what's the problem? I said, I have this wireless keyboard and this wireless mouse that I don't want, and they told me that I could exchange it for the older style models. He said, well, it's not a serialized item, so you can't do that. I said, oh, well, okay. And I kept kind of telling him the information because he kept asking me some questions. He said, he's like, all right, okay. So let me get this straight. You were told you could get this in-store swap, and which is why you bought the iMac in-store. I said, yeah. So, naturally he takes pity on me because, I'm stuck with two pieces of material that I don't want. So he says, all right, that's cool. So he gives me a brand new Apple wired keyboard, which another reason I like it, it's wired, and it also has this handy-dandy USB port on both sides. That's awesome, because there are only 4 in the back of the iMac. Anyway, but wow, okay. Not only that, he lets me keep the older ones. So I'm going to sell this brand new handy-dandy Bluetooth keyboard, super thin with Apple thinness. Anyway, and Magic Mouse. Anyway, I'm gonna open this beautiful thing right now with my scalpel razor blade. With the most delicate precision and care. Let's open this pretty little thing. Interesting. I just had a thought. I took my my wireless keyboard out of its box and it said connected on the screen. Anyway, so it's like connected on the screen. So when I plug this little beauty into the computer, what happens? Does it have two keyboard inputs? Is that the right word? Interesting thought, you know. Oh my god. You know what I might do? If it ends up working that way, I'll plug in all 3 keyboards into this Mac and just fuck with it. I'll see what happens. I don't know what to expect. Hopefully it won't fry anything. I don't think it would, but I mean, I don't know. I'm very interested about it. Look how much bigger this keyboard is. I mean seriously, guys. I know we're all about like microization and such. That's not even a word, but you know, seriously, that is so much. That's so much more preferable. And you have the USB ports, which is fucking awesome. Here I have a shiny power button and batteries. Hell yeah, guys. Hell yeah. I love my life, and this is why I love Apple. Apple is fantastic. It's such a happy, upbeat, cool place. They have all this neat stuff in the store. It's so well laid out. The people are friendly. And look at that. They gave me a new keyboard just because they didn't want me to be dissatisfied. I shook the guy's hand. I was like, thank you. As I was being checked out, because so that I don't walk out and the alarm goes off, one of the cashiers is asking me for my name, and I said, "Oh, my name's Hayward," and they're like, "And how do you spell that?" And I'm like, "Dude." And he's like, "Oh, cool." I said, "Yeah, so I gave my email address and all that sort of things. Yeah, we're seeing the email to you." I'm like, "Thank you so much. Have a great day." So, wow, I love Apple. They're so great. Definitely go with their stuff because they stand behind their products and their customers. Woohoo. And to keep in line with my channel, I was walking all around barefoot today. Excellent conditions. Oh, it was so good. A little light mist in the air. It was that I guess like Scottish Highland sort of air. I love it. Anyway. So this video is getting long. See you later, world. Have a nice day.